When a student explains their thinking and it's not correct, that happens every single time a student explains their thinking in my class, it feels like. No, not every time. 99% of the time. It's good to ask them a question. When you're wrong about something and you yourself correct it, you remember it. When I correct them, they don't remember it. So oftentimes, and I don't know if you captured this, but oftentimes they'll say, okay, well, what did you see on your graph? And as a teacher, our goal is to help them to remember the math. My goal is for them to understand and be able to use this math. And so oftentimes, if you help them to see the error without telling them they're wrong. And I can usually find something they've done right prior to the mistake. So my goal as a teacher is to find where they were correct and to highlight that and then to steer them away from that error. Because if they can be steered away and find it, they don't make that error again. If I correct that error, it's just almost muscle memory for them to make it again. So the goal is, as a teacher, is to find where they went off track in math and then let them steer back on track themselves. So usually when the students are off, you start to catch it, and it's really hard when you don't catch it until an assessment. And then that's tough. It's tough for them and it's tough for you as a teacher because you're ready to move on. But the best thing to do, and what I do, is I like to reteach. So we do short, informal whiteboard checks. Hold it up. I can see. They all think that this open circle means a bracket, and it doesn't. This open circle is a parenthesis, and they're confusing that with this ordered pair. They're confusing that with as you catch it quick, then you can readdress it. Then you can reteach it, and you do need to reteach. And then in order for us to reteach it, the very quick and the easiest way to do it is to do it at the beginning of class. We do it as starter, bell work, and then if you have an exit ticket, that's an easy way to make sure that what you retaught was actually addressed. And if you ignore it, it just becomes a bigger problem. If they don't understand, in math especially, if you don't understand the initial one-step equations, then doing 2, 3, 4, and so on, you can't be successful. So we just reteach it, entry and exit tickets. Hugely successful. Tried and true. Oh, informal all the time. You have to informally check all the time. To be successful and to see if they're making sense and if they got what you taught, it's really funny when they all make the same mistake and then you look up there and you're like, oh, I misspelled that. Try teaching trig, Sakatoa, and I misspelled. They all had 1. Every single tangent was 1. I was like, why are you guys getting 1? I'd misspelled it. It was adjacent over adjacent every time. Well, that's 1. So like, you can readdress it. You can catch it and readdress it.